So this will be the last video in this tutorial. I'll show you a couple more things. And one, just remembered, this is the style element. We create special CSS rules for the color of the heading. We can also use the magic wand to import the data from WordPress, the actual content, and you see our green titles are here in PineGrow as well. So far, for everything that we did, we just use smart actions and the theme setup actions and nothing else. And actually, WordPress theme builder in PineGrow has more than 200 different actions. And most of these regular actions, they map one-on-one to relevant WordPress template tags. Like the author link, there are so many tags and if statements and so on. Now, what to do in situation where we use a smart action, but then we see that we need to customize it further. And let's take a look at the loop example. Maybe this one, yeah, on our testimonial. So here we have the loop action. And what we can do, we can use this icon here. It says change the smart action into regular WordPress action. So when we select this command and we say OK, then the smart action, it's unfolded or replaced by a set of different regular WordPress actions which have many more parameters that we can change. So you see this now one post and loop smart action got replaced by the post content. Okay, this one is still smart, so we can also replace this one. So I have a post class, the ID, and then the loop with many options. Just take a look, these are all the custom query parameters. Many of them, and we can really control precisely the exported code, what PHP functions should be doing. And here we have register post type with all these supports, fields, descriptions, public, show in menu, and the content with more link text and so on. So you can have the best of both worlds. We can use for 90% of situations or even more, we can just use smart actions like we did now. And for those 5 or 10% of situations where we really need to customize something precisely, we can just go, and say, here, change the smart action into regular WordPress action, and there we have it. And we can really customize everything that we need. And we can, of course, we can even use custom code. We have actions for this here. Let me find it. Yeah, PHP code and so on. So it's kind of your decision how you want to integrate PineGrow WordPress theme builder into your workflow. Some companies, some people are using it to keep the whole theme lifecycle in kind of based in HTML. Main advantage of that is that the whole team, including designers, front-end developers, and back-end developers, can use the same code base. And also these actions that we are adding on the elements, they are encoded in regular attributes on elements So they don't add any proprietary code and they don't break our HTML. They just enrich it by this information. And of course, it's also possible to just take the exported PHP and develop it further, customize that, and that's also perfectly okay. And in that case, PineGrow saves us a lot of time on like preparing the boilerplate code or getting the basic structure ready. Okay, I like to talk a lot about this. And one more practical situation that you can meet, because like some smart actions are actually, all smart actions are mapped in the background into regular WordPress actions. And because of that, some smart actions are not compatible with some regular actions. So let me give you an example. So here we have customizer field. Let's do something more simple. We have, for example, post title. And then if we want to add the title from the post category, we get the message that these two actions are incompatible because they would clash. If we would assign the title action as well, and then when the things are evaluated, when we export the theme, the smart action would override our regular action. And that's why these two actions are not compatible. And in that case, you have to decide which one you want to use. Do you want to keep using the smart action or remove it and switch to using the regular action, which has more options and more opportunities for customization. That's all for now. And this looks nice, so maybe we'll start this business. It would actually be great to visit all these pine trees all around the world and spend days and days looking at them. So maybe in a few years we'll start doing that as well. So until then, have fun and enjoy creating WordPress themes.